Happy Merry Mondays. It's your girl, Mary J. I want you to tune in with me to Real Talk with Mary J on New Orleans Talk Network every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Then follow me to blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J at 10 p.m. It's going to be a Merry Monday every Monday at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. You've just tuned in to New Orleans Talk Network.
Oh, how the time flies. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. And can you believe that it has been 1 year since Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions hit your airwaves? We have interviewed authors, entrepreneurs, playwrights, musicians, and everyone in between, all to bring you the best in literary conversation. And we plan to do it again this year, but only better. So join us right here in the Literary Lounge each Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. See you there.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Happy Merry Mondays. It's your girl, Mary J. I want you to tune in with me to Real Talk with Mary J on New Orleans Talk Network every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Then follow me to blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J at 10 p.m. It's going to be a Merry Monday every Monday at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. You've just tuned in to New Orleans Talk Network.
Oh, how the time flies. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. And can you believe that it has been 1 year since Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions hit your airwaves? We have interviewed authors, entrepreneurs, playwrights, musicians, and everyone in between, all to bring you the best in literary conversation. And we plan to do it again this year, but only better. So join us right here in the Literary Lounge each Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. See you there.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Happy Merry Mondays.
And I am back with a new episode of Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. And I am so excited, and I'm always excited because I always have great authors and great guests on the show. But I'm really excited because for those of you who met, so to speak, the New Orleans Literary Takeover last year during Essence Festival, it's actually coming back, and it's going to be even better this year. But instead of going to Essence, we're going to the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated Boulé, the 2018 Boulé. And I'm happy because we have not had authors signing at the Boulé in 10 years. And Meet the World Image Solutions gets to be the people who brings it back. We get to bring world-class, best-selling authors to meet some of the best, most awesome, most service-oriented women on the face of this earth. And I am talking about Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So we are going to meet two more of the authors. We met two authors last week. And so this week we're going to meet two more of the authors who are going to be signing at the Boulé. And we're going to get started with none other than my soror. Yes, my soror. I am so happy because it's one thing when people believe in you. It's something on an entirely different level when your sorority sisters believe in you. And so I want to thank soror Felicia Brookins for being a part of this year's New Orleans Literary Takeover and coming to Boulay to meet her sisters and to sign her books. So let me just go ahead and bring this beautiful lady on. Soror, are you there, Miss Felicia Brookins? Wonderful. Well, we're going to take a quick little break. And when we get back, we're going to talk a little bit more about your award. And then we're going to jump into what you have planned for us right here in New Orleans for the New Orleans Literary Takeover.
All right, Sam.
All right, so you guys stay right there. We will be right back.
What it do, y'all? It's DJ Slick Daddy from the Live Line, here to tell you about the hottest bar on the West Bank, After Dark Sports Bar, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. Come check us out on Monday for steak and oyster night. Thursday, free seafood night. Friday, 3-for-1 happy hour. Saturdays, ladies night, and always open for parties. And then Sunday, Saint Sunday, oldie but goodie Sunday. Come find out what is hidden for at After Dark Sports Bar, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. Doors open at 6, 12 p.m. on Sundays. After Dark is a non-smoking atmosphere.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 504.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30 with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Pro 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF. That's that bullshit. It's the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We're always live. Let's go.
Oh, how the time flies. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. And can you believe that it has been 1 year since Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions hit your airwaves? We have interviewed authors, entrepreneurs, playwrights, musicians, and everyone in between, all to bring you the best in literary conversation. And we plan to do it again this year, but only better. So join us right here in the Literary Lounge each Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. See you there.
What it do, y'all? It's DJ Slick Daddy from the Live Line, here to tell you about the hottest bar on the West Bank, After Dark Sports Bar, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. Come check us out on Monday for steak and oyster night. Thursday, free seafood night. Friday, 3-for-1 happy hour. Saturdays, ladies night, and always open for parties. And then Sunday, Saint Sunday, oldie but goodie Sunday. Come find out what is hidden for at After Dark Sports Bar, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. Doors open at 6, 12 p.m. on Sundays. After Dark is a non-smoking atmosphere.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 504.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into
The hottest bar on the West Bank, After Dark Sports Bar, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. Come check us out on Monday for steak and oyster night. Thursday, free seafood night. Friday, 3-for-1 happy hour. Saturdays, ladies night, and always open for parties. And then Sunday, Saint Sunday, oldie but goodie Sunday. Come find out what is hidden for at After Dark Sports Bar, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. Doors open at 6, 12 p.m. on Sundays. After Dark is a non-smoking atmosphere.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 504.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30 with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Pro 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF. That's that bullshit. It's the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We're always live. Let's go.
Oh, how the time flies. All right, we are back, and we are still with my girl, my soror, Felicia Brookins, the author of Sister Nadine's Ways. Are you there, Miss Brookins? Yay! So tell us about Sister Nadine's Ways. What was it about this book that seemed to resonate with so many people that it helped you to win an award? Wow. So I remember you were actually on this show a few months ago, and you talked about the book. So have you seen what? Have you seen this? The book kind of evolved. I mean, from that time, I believe we talked back in February, and now here it is July, and the book has just maybe gained some traction. One, wow, wow, wow. So what's next? What's next from Sister Nadine? Yes. Mm. Girl, you doing some things. That's all I can say. Yes. Well, see, the thing is, you're not just doing things with the book, and I want Tarek to make sure that the sound is up so you can truly hear what I'm about to say. Because I know we're having a couple of little audio issues, so if Tarek can just turn up the volume a little bit so you can truly hear what I'm about to say. I am totally, totally proud of you because I mean I've watched you not just be an author, but you are branching out. I mean, and you've been working not just for what you're doing with Meet the World Image Solutions, but I've seen you actually put together a kind of a Zeta Authors tour at your own regional. it happens for you as well. Because it just shows that you're not just trying to be an author, you're trying to be a change agent. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. I want to see you just continue doing what you're doing. And I cannot wait to have you right here in New Orleans. And you're going to be signing basically the entire week from the time you get here. And then you're not just going to be signing at the Boulé, but you're also going to be signing at the Community Book Center, which is our only African-American owned bookstore in the city. So, that's something that I'm really excited about seeing you do. Wonderful, wonderful. So, what kind of surprises do you have for us? I know you have some surprises. Wait, hold on 1 second, Felicia. I think we're having a little bit of a audio issue once again. We're gonna go ahead and cut to a break real quick, and when we get back, I'm gonna let you answer that question. So, you guys stay right there. I want to thank you all for your patience. We'll be right back.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492. Here at Jones Insurance.
We're back. Talk What You Know returns on Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. We got a brand new co-host by the name of Bob B. And hey, that's me. Also, we got some new features. We're going to be giving away, have a weekly raffle of prizes. There are multiple ways for you to win, and there's a bevy of prizes. So we need you to come on back, join us on Wednesday mornings at 8 o'clock for Talk What You Know on the New Orleans Talk Network.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
We're back. Talk What You Know returns on Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. We got a brand new co-host by the name of Bob B. And hey, that's me. Also, we got some new features. We're going to be giving away, have a weekly raffle of prizes. There are multiple ways for you to win, and there's a bevy of prizes. So we need you to come on back, join us on Wednesday mornings at 8 o'clock for Talk What You Know on the New Orleans Talk Network.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates.
NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
We're back. Talk What You Know returns on Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. We got a brand new co-host by the name of Bob B. And hey, that's me. Also, we got some new features. We're going to be giving away, have a weekly raffle of prizes. There are multiple ways for you to win, and there's a bevy of prizes. So we need you to come on back, join us on Wednesday mornings at 8 o'clock for Talk What You Know on the New Orleans Talk Network.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't
Hey y'all, we are back, and we were just talking with Felicia Brookins, who is the author of Sister Nadine's Ways, and she was talking about all of the things that she's been doing, how she's been working with her sorority region to not just bring exposure to her own book, but to bring exposure to other authors' books, and that's something that I think is totally beautiful. It's one thing to promote yourself, but when you start to promote other people, when you start to bring other people along as you rise up, good things are going to happen, and wonderful things are already happening for her because she's already won an award with the African American, I think it's called African American Authors on the Move Book Club. And which I'm really, like I said, I'm totally astounded with that. And I know that African Americans on the Move Book Club has been around for a very long time, CEO'd by Tamika Newhouse. And just what she's been able to do to bring exposure to other authors. I mean, way back in the day, I was on her podcast that she used to do. And now to see her do this awards show and to bring exposure to other authors is totally amazing. And I'm very happy that one of my own sorors, one of my own fellow authors, Felicia Brookins, has been a part of that. So congratulations to you for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and bring in our second author, Miss L.A. Lewis. Now, L.A. she's from right here in Louisiana, which I'm totally happy about. I love it to watch my hometown authors just doing great things. And now she's not just writing books, but she's also been doing scripts. She's been doing films. This is a truly raw talent who's on the move. And I'm really proud and happy to have her on the show. And I'm not sure what happened, but she was actually supposed to be on the show a few months ago. Lorna, whatever happened with that? She's laughing at me.
Again, I forgot the stuff.
I
You
don't
must
know.
have forgot me to invite.
No,
I
I
think
did
on me
not.
back.
I did not forget you. I did. We talk almost all the time. I don't know how in the world I'm
I
gonna forget
know.
you. All I know is I remember one day you texted me and said, "Am I supposed to be on the show tonight?" I said, "Oh, girl, you were supposed to be on the show tonight." And then we said we were gonna. We said we were going to reschedule.
We rescheduled the show. Don't do me like
So I don't know what happened, but I am glad that you're on the show tonight, and I am glad that you're about to be a part of the New Orleans Literary Takeover next month.
that. Me too. I'm so excited. I'm ready.
Yeah, but this is going to be pretty cool, and you have like what, about 30 books that you're bringing with you.
I'll take that though.
That's what I'm talking about. But no, you do have a number of books, and I'm just going to put this out there. LA is not my soror. She's somebody's soror.
Don't do that.
No, you didn't. That's all right, though. You are not a Zeta, but you are a member of the Divine Nine. You are a member of Delta Sigma Theta. You are still my Greek sister, and I still love you, and I like to just mess with you. But you know, you didn't have to do all of this now. You didn't have to do all of this. So what books are you bringing here to New Orleans, ma'am?
I'm bringing my 3 novels. Dirty Little Secrets.
Okay.
52. And Double Down and Dirty. Oh, that's my baby.
You see it right there on the screen. We got you, girl. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you have your computer turned, if you have your sound turned up, you may need to turn it down just so we won't have any feedback.
Okay, let me turn it down some.
Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. I can hear you better now. So now here.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better. Now we have another couple of books that you've done. We have PWIT.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about that.
PWIT is a book for young. I tell them that if they are blessed, they will grow up to become a woman. But it takes a little something extra to be a phenomenal.
And that
so
is
PWIT is Phenomenal Woman in Training.
That is so right, and that is beautiful. And so I have to ask you, what made you decide to write a book like this?
I was asked to do a speaking engagement for debutantes, and actually the book is a result of my speech. I just lengthened it and made it into a working book. So there are lines, there are questions, activities that they have to do to groom them into becoming a phenomenal woman one day.
Wonderful. I mean that is, and I think that's what we do. We like to tease sometimes about our different sororities and everything, but what we do is actually mentor young women. We actually do outreach. We actually do community service, and there are young women who are looking up to us and actually aspire to be us. So when we can do something to give back to them and to pour into them, I think that's valuable.
That's so important.
Yes. So now,
and being in the school system, I see the need.
Amen. Amen. And you're so right about that, because young girls, they're so busy trying to find themselves, and they're struggling to fit in. They're struggling to so the boys will like them, so the popular girls will like them. I mean, there are so many struggles, and we think just because they're not paying bills and they're not going through what we're going through as an adult, that they have life easy, and we don't always take their concerns seriously.
Exactly. and it's very serious. We can see from the number of that is serious.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, I thank you for that. Now, another thing you did, I was talking with Felicia earlier, and things that she's been doing to not only promote herself, but to promote other authors and to promote Zeta authors. But you actually took part in
Right.
a project for Delta Sigma Theta, a literary project for Delta Sigma Theta.
I attended the author tour. Is that what
Uh,
you're talking about?
well, you did that, but you also were a part. You also contributed to a book. I understand an anthology, a Delta for Delta Sigma Theta.
No, not yet.
Oh, it's not yet. Oh, okay, it's coming. I
Keep
must say, because
talking
I saw the book.
though.
Because remember, I called you and fussed at you about that and said, don't be bringing that one to Zeta.
Oh no, you told me not to bring myself up. I'm gonna leave the shirt at home this
Girl.
time.
Well, yeah, I would say go ahead and bring. Yeah, you might want to go ahead and just leave that shirt at home. Because that's like me coming to your boule next year, which will be here in New Orleans, with my Zeta shirt on.
Yeah, I don't know how well you make
Yeah,
it.
exactly, exactly. So we're going to leave those shirts at home.
Yeah, I'ma just be casual.
So now, what have you been doing? I mean, I mentioned that you are a filmmaker, and you have
Hmm.
actually been working on a film in the past few months. How is that going?
It's going really well. We just wrapped up. Editing is done, and we are actually in the process of planning a premiere, a private
Nice.
premiere. So I'm excited on that tonight because we're putting a trailer together. The process is very lengthy, but
Mm.
very rewarding and different from novel writing. So
Well, I'm quite sure that it's difficult, but they say nothing great comes easy. So
and that's so true.
yeah, if you're working hard on it and you're putting your all into it and you're putting excellence into it, I already know it's going to do well. And then you have a certain family
Thank
member
you.
who I value as a friend, Miss Tyresa Ty.
Yes, that's actually my cousin.
Yes, yes. She actually took part in the New Orleans Literary Takeover last year. And so
She
I was
did.
really happy to find out that you two were related because, I mean, you two are like a little dynamic duo.
We are. But
Yes.
wait till we can do this thing together.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, I think it's great. I want you to continue doing what you're doing. And did I ask you
Thank
if you
you.
had
I
any
will.
surprises? Because I keep trying to do that power of suggestion because I think that people want to know if you have surprises coming into New Orleans. Us New Orleans folks,
Well,
we always like a
know,
surprise. Say what?
I'm the queen of secrets.
Uh oh.
All my books are around.
So does that mean we have a
So
surprise
if I
coming?
do have it, a surprise.
Yes!
I don't know if I can tell you today.
No, well, no. Because, see, if you tell me, you're telling everybody. And we don't want you to tell everybody just yet.
Exactly. Just expect the unexpected.
Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Expect the unexpected. So, but this is going to be a
Yes.
great event. And you're not going to be signing just at the Boule. You're also going to be signing at the Community Book Center. I almost said
Yes.
Afro American Bookstop, but unfortunately, that bookstore isn't around anymore. That was one of my favorite bookstores back in the day, right here in New Orleans.
Yes, I
Uh,
had a couple signings there.
say what now?
I had a couple book signings.
Really? Come
Yes.
on. Okay, so have you had any book signings at Community Book Center?
No, I haven't. I'm ready though.
Girl, I'll tell you, Community Book Center is one of those bookstores that's like, it's not just a bookstore, it's like a whole community within itself.
Oh
Because
wow.
Yes, I mean it's wonderful because it's right on the Bayou Road corridor, and
Mm-hmm.
Bayou Road has a number of small black businesses on the street. So it's almost like a little strip mall. Almost, you can go from store to store to store, and restaurants. There are restaurants. There's a bakery there. There's a whatnot store there, and there's even a guy who cuts up fresh fruit for you over there. It's a wonderful street.
Oh
You can,
wow.
yeah, you can actually spend all day on that street, and that's why I said it's
I
kind
didn't
of
sound that way.
yes. It's kind of a little community all to itself. We call it the Bayou Road corridor, and it's a very historic street. And you just go down there and you can
Mm-hmm.
visit all of these different stores. So and then you'll have a number of people
Okay.
who come in just to say hello. They like to hang out there because it's a very comforting feeling. It's a very welcoming environment. So I think you're going to enjoy yourself
Oh,
there.
that sounds awesome.
Yes, yes. And look for Mama Jen and Mama Vera. They will take care of you. Yes.
I certainly will. But need somebody to take care of me.
Well, all I'm gonna tell you is just make sure you bring a good number of books because they will be looking for you.
Oh, I will.
How many
I
of your
will.
books? Now you say you're bringing 3 of your books.
I'm bringing as many as I can bring.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about because you never
Yes, the
know what.
novel, the daily devotional,
Okay,
all of them.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You just keep doing what you're doing because this is what we need to see, and I think that we all want to support our African American authors. We all want to support our independent authors, and this is the way to do it: to
Right.
bring the authors to them, and then you get to actually talk face to face with the people who are going to support you because you know how it is.
Yes,
If we like you, we're going to buy your book. If we like your book, we're going to
exactly.
tell other people about it,
That's right.
and that's the way it should
I
be.
tell all of my clients, word of mouth is still the best marketing tool.
You're absolutely right. You are so right. And because I've seen it to where people have basically torn down an author by saying this author had a bad
Oh, yeah.
attitude, or and it wasn't even that their book wasn't good. The book might have been wonderful, but if they're saying
Mm-hmm.
that this author had a bad attitude or this author was nasty toward them, then they're going to
Mm-hmm.
try to tell people not to support that author.
Yeah, because people support you,
Yes,
not necessarily your work. I
yes,
have people who may not even read novels, but they'll buy it for people that they know simply because it's you. And they want to support me.
exactly.
So
And I've
that's, your reputation is so important.
And I've had it happen to me before where I wasn't even trying to sell the book. I just happened to be laughing and talking with somebody who came to my table. And they said, you know what? I don't even read, but I like you, so I'm going to buy your book.
That's so many times.
I love it though, because you never know. They might actually
Yes,
sit down and read the book and they'll tell somebody else about it.
that's right. That's right.
So, how long have you been writing?
I published my first novel in 2009,
2009?
October 2009.
Wonderful. Wow. And you've just been continuing on and on since then.
Since then, I've been writing blogs, writing motivational pieces, contributed to other anthologies, and now I'm coaching author. I'm combining my two loves, education and coaching. I'm sorry,
Wonderful.
and writing, education.
And that's the way to do it. Now what made you decide to start actually coaching people?
I actually fell into it. So many people were asking questions about writing their book, and I found myself doing it anyway. So now I turned it into my business.
Mm. Well, you know what? That's the way to do it because there are many people out there who would like to write a book, but they don't necessarily
Yes,
know how to do it. I myself, I
exactly.
offer book coaching services with Meet the World Image Solutions, but I also offer ghostwriting because there are some people who just don't want to write the book. Maybe they don't have time,
You're
maybe they
right.
don't have the confidence, and so
Right.
I actually have somebody who's paying me to write their book for them. So that's what I've been doing.
Yes.
So there are so many ways to get into the literary field without having to write a book. If you don't feel
Yes.
that you have the talent or you don't have the time, so to speak, to actually write out a
Mm-hmm.
full length book, there are people out there who can assist you with that.
My last client, it was she's one of my sorrows, and she said that she thought she was going to have to pay a ghostwriter to help her get her book done. And I said, well, that's my line now. And she said, but that's not exactly what I meant. But I'll take it.
Well, we're gonna take just a
So
quick
yeah.
break. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna end the story out. And I really want you to see this video that we put together. We're going to do this premiere of the video that's promoting all of you wonderful authors who are coming to New Orleans in the next few weeks. So you stay right there, and then we're gonna show
Okay.
everybody that video. Oh, how the time flies. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. And can you believe that it has been 1 year since Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions hit your airwaves? We have interviewed authors, entrepreneurs, playwrights, musicians, and everyone in between, all to bring you the best in literary conversation. And we plan to do it again this year, but only better. So join us right here in the Literary Lounge each Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. See you there.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Happy Merry Mondays. It's your girl, Mary J. I want you to tune in with me to Real Talk with Mary J on New Orleans Talk Network every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Then follow me to blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J at 10 p.m. It's going to be a Merry Monday every Monday at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. You've just tuned into New Orleans Talk Network.
Oh, how the time flies. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. And can you believe that it has been 1 year since Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions hit your airwaves? We have interviewed authors, entrepreneurs, playwrights, musicians, and everyone in between, all to bring you the best in literary conversation. And we plan to do it again this year, but only better. So join us right here in the Literary Lounge each Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. See you there.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
see that promo for all of the authors who are coming to New Orleans. And I hope you enjoyed that music because that's what you're going to hear when you come to the Big Easy. How'd you like that video?
I love it.
Yes.
That was good.
Thank you,
I'm amongst some superstars.
So we just want people to have a good time when they come to New Orleans. We want people to feel like they felt something while they're here. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's hard not to feel something when you come to New Orleans.
And you're right about that. I mean, and then, you know, see, I have the pleasure of working downtown, so I get to see when all of these different festivals and all of these different conventions come to town, and they just soak in the atmosphere. I mean, it's just a different feeling, you know?
It is.
And I'm
Even though I'm right up the street.
And that's what I was about to say. I know you're in Baton Rouge, right?
Right.
But you know, how often do you get to New Orleans?
Really, I only come to New Orleans even though I have family there, which is sad.
Well, we're gonna have to make sure your family comes and sees you at the community book center then.
Oh, trust me, I already told them.
Yes. You know, it's funny because, and I don't know the lady's name, but I was at the jazz festival, and I happened to be sitting next to this lady. I believe she was in a wheelchair, but and my daughter and I were standing up, and she's like, "Here's a seat right here." So I came and sat by them, and we were just jamming to the music. We were in the gospel tent, just having a good time. And the lady happened to mention that she was related to y'all.
Really?
Yes. Cause she happened to mention that her daughter was a promoter or something like that, or no, that she was a celebrity host. And I was like, celebrity host? I said, Tyresa? She said, I was like, that's how small
okay,
this
see, the
world is.
wheelchair threw me off.
Say what now?
The wheelchair threw me off.
I believe she was sitting in a wheelchair. But this lady was hilarious. We just laughed and talked the whole time. That's how small this world is. That's how small this town is. You never know who you're going to run into. So,
that's why you have to be careful what you say.
You're right about that, but that's why it does not surprise me that you have family here. So, you know what, we've gotten to know, and I don't know if Felicia's still on or not, but we've gotten to know these two authors tonight. We've gotten to know Miss L.A. Lewis, Miss Lorna L.A. Lewis, and we've gotten to meet my soror, Miss Felicia Brookins, and they are going to be here in New Orleans. In case you missed the promo, and we'll show the promo one more time before we sign off for the night. But they are coming here to New Orleans, and they are looking forward to meeting you. So if you are not a Zeta, I feel sorry for you if you're not a Zeta.
Don't do that, Rhonda.
Okay. I'm just showing out. I'm excited. You know, my boulet's coming, girl. We're 98 years old. You know, I know we're not 100 yet, but we're getting there.
Be excited, girl.
But if you are not a Zeta and you would like to meet these authors, then make sure you go to the Community Book Center. They will be at the book center starting on the 19th through the 21st. We'll have 2 authors each day. So you have time to meet these authors. You have time to support their books. And if you don't want to wait to get their book, go ahead and order their book and then meet them so they can sign it in person. Because many times they just want to meet their authors. Isn't that right, Ellie?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, they just want to meet their readers. They want to know that somebody liked their book. Because I tell you, it means a lot to me when somebody says, and I haven't written in a long time. I'm actually going to write my own book when I finish this ghostwriting project. But I got to finish the ghostwriting project first, though.
I get it.
Yeah, but actually, I had somebody message me about a couple of weeks ago, and they said, Rhonda, you're the same Rhonda Lawson who wrote Some Wounds Never Heal? And I said, yes, I am. They said, "Girl, I don't know how I didn't realize that I got all your books," and that meant a lot. That meant a lot to me, you know. So many times,
Yes.
an author wants to make a sale. Don't get me wrong, but many times authors just want to know that their work is resonating with the people who are buying their work. And so, if you've
That
already
is
read
moment.
LA's books, if you've already read Sister Nadine's Ways by Felicia Brookins, then at least come out, shake their hand, give them a hug, tell them how much you like the book, give them a review, because that's how they're going to be able to
Yes.
sell more books.
Yes. Preach, Ron.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I tell people that all the time. Okay, so unfortunately, it is now 8 o'clock, and we have.
Already?
I know, right? We have to end the show, but before we end the show, we're gonna show you that promo one more time because you really need to get out here and meet these authors. So that's all we have for tonight. God bless you. We will not be back next week because next week is the 4th of July and the system need a break. I've been doing this almost nonstop for over a year. So I'm going to take a break for 4th of July, but I will be back the following week with Sister Lelina Kai and with Sierra K, who are the last two authors who are going to be a part of the New Orleans Literary Takeover. But for right now, thank you, Lorna, for being a part of the show tonight. And thank you to
for having
Felicia.
me.
And I really appreciate it. Anytime you want to come back, all you have to do is say the word, lady.
I sure will.
All right, thank you. And I'm going to see you next month. And you stay right there. Go ahead and check this promo out as you get ready to head on out for tonight.